So I feel like I'm going to say something so obvious, but they want me to put it out. You know how, and they always teach me through the Bible, or they have been a lot. I feel like it's ramping up even more for some reason. But anyway, which to me is just a psychology book. It's just a love book. It's about how the heart and the mind, what they do to us, right? The angel and the devil, right? This kind of thing. And so what were you showing me? Always Revelations. Not always, but I just feel like a lot. Anyway, it was like the devil, the mind, the last known, whatever, misinput that was put in, right? Misinterpretation is what like haunts you or rides your tail and has you contained and trapped. So it's the lie. And whatever that wound is, right? So let's just use me as an example, like an abandonment wound, right? And so then you heal from it. And then the bigger monster comes out. So it's like, and then something triggers you, but it usually does have to be something massive, right? You have to have your heart really broken or something traumatic happens, this kind of thing, where it then brings out that monster even bigger. So I think it says something about that in that book where it's like the second monster. It's like the first monster gives the second monster all its power. It reminds you, no, remember what happened the first time. Don't do it, right? Like so it's like that monster gets bigger and louder and crazier. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember that. That was awful. We can't ever let that happen again. Don't you fall in love. You'll get abandoned. Don't you blah, blah, blah. Don't you, whatever it is, right? And, but then it's like wrestle that demon to the ground, or you cut that lie or tie, or you integrate that shadow, or however you want to say it. And then it's like you lock it away forever because it'll I think it says at one point it bubbles up a little bit later because your mind can get the better of you. And then you remember and you're like, nah. You chain that puppy up and you put it in check, right? You master your mind. You ride that dragon. You're in control, right? Where it can fuel you. You can use that energy in the correct way. You can use that energy to turn the pain into power kind of thing, or to rocket fuel you, right? Like, they're showing me riding a dragon, but I'm the one riding the dragon. So I'm using its power, its energy to fly. And yet I'm the one steering the ship, right? If I let that dragon steer the ship, oh God, who knows where the fuck we'd go. And so I think that's what that whole book is talking about, right? It's like, and then it is just bliss on the other side when it's like, oh, you're in control. You've set yourself free. You've cut all the ties and lies, the confusion and delusion. You have seen through the fog. You have figured it out. You have, right? Like it's, again, it's the story as old as time because that story has been repeated in every movie you've ever seen, right? And in every book you've ever read and every, that's why it's like, it all goes back to that, whether they claim it or not. It's, in other words, they nobody would give credit to the Bible, like how they would be like, what? The Matrix is not based on the Bible. No, I didn't read the Bible and then come up with this story. What are you talking about? Right? And it's like, what are you talking about? It's literally the same thing. But they're all, it's all saying that. And then you get to the other side. But the reason we enjoy it all and resonate with it all is because we've all experienced it. Now, you might not have been all the way through the play yet, right? So you might be fascinated by it and your eyes are open to it and it's wonderful and glorious and all these things because it is. And yet you might only resonate with the first 10 minutes. Who knows how far along you are on your journey, right? Yeah. Anyway. They wanted me to put that out, but again, I feel like it's the same old. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.